What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Innuendo. You don't get it, we innuendo, but if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Yo, man, let's go. I'm back at it like a bad habit with another video for you guys. I'm heading over to Target. As I walk, see, first and foremost, I want to understand. I mean, right now, I can't even make this statement because I'm wearing Crocs with no socks. And stuff is just going all inside the Crocs. And all in my feet, and leaves, rocks, all this. And all that rhymes, that was funny. Rocks, Crocs, socks. Let's go. I'm out here spitting bars on my little journey. But I'm heading over to Target right now because I gotta return some headphones, because every time I buy these Skull Candy headphones, they don't work or they don't last as long. I'm like, so normally the problem I usually have with them is they usually just get lower in the sound, but it don't be a significant amount of time for it to do that. So then I mess around, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta return them. And normally I keep them for a minute and then I return them. But the replacement ones that I ended up getting, I had to replace those, and now I got to return these because I sat there. I'm trying to say, there's a car coming. I sat there and I'm like, it's like stuff all in my feet, bro. What the fuck? So I sat there and I was listening to them the one day, and like now the left earbud, they don't cut on. I was like, how does that make sense? Like I kept holding the button, like I thought maybe it was dead, making sure the case was charged, and the right one shows like when you put on the charger, it's red, like it needs to be charged. The left one doesn't do anything. I'm like, okay, so that makes perfect sense. So yeah, I'm on my way to Target right now. I didn't realize stopping to cross the street and get stuff out of my feet was gonna be like a 16-minute journey. Goodness gracious. Word of advice, if you ever wear Crocs, I don't know if you're supposed to wear socks with Crocs, but if you want to avoid rocks, you should wear socks. I'm serious, you should. Or maybe I should just walk outside barefooted. Like, bro, this is way more comfortable than these damn Crocs, man. I don't get the hype over Crocs. They're not the most comfortable thing to wear. People act like they are the most comfortable thing to put on your foot. And I have to disagree. They don't seem like the most comfortable thing. They just seem irritating. The first time I wore Crocs, it was uncomfortable on my foot entirely. And I had to sit there thinking like, why do people wear these? But I still have them, so what am I even talking about? But what I want to know is, what's the thing about like pebbles or rocks and stuff getting inside your actual shoes? My thing is this, like, you're walking, right? It's okay, like the logical thing people like I keep hearing is like, oh yeah, like it bounced off and it like goes into like the sole part, like it comes underneath and then it's inside your shoe. It's like, oh my, like it does all of that. It's so easy for the freaking rock or pebble to come into your shoe, but it's like hell to get it out, especially if you got your shoe like really tied, so nothing can get in and your shoe can stay on your foot. You got a random pebble in your shoe, and now you gotta like take the time to undo your shoelace and make sure you get it off. Like you take it off completely, you get it all off, and you take your shoe off, and you're shaking that shoe into that little small pebble. Come on, like, bro, like what is this? Like, is it like a vacuum underneath my shoe or something? That's what I'm wondering. Like, is it like a small ass hole that the rock gets absorbed through? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Right, so just came about from the Target, returning my headphones. Sure, that'll work. Just came out of the Target. Just came out of the Target, returned my headphones and everything. They gave me my money back and stuff. I'm walking out, some random little girl, I guess. I'm just walking out of my business. Hey, how are you just randomly saying hi to me? What? Are little kids that friendly? Or is she older? I don't know. I don't know how old she is, but I don't know. Maybe because I don't look like a crazy person. I was like, why are you saying hi to me? I don't know. She's talking to somebody now, so I don't know. It's interesting because I was like, I'm just walking outside. She was just sitting, but it's funny because I'm gonna show y'all where she was sitting. I'm gonna show y'all where she was sitting on. This little red ball thing that sits over here. If you guys have ever been to a Target, that thing right there. She was sitting like on the side of it or something. Like, it is so crazy. So I don't know. I didn't see her initially, so maybe she just was like, "Hey, like I'm not a weirdo. I'm just waiting for my ride." But like, I'm okay. But I don't know. Like, who? She's just comfortable talking to strangers like that stuff. I don't know. She's like, "Hey, hello. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my." I was like, "Hi, okay, you okay? Like, what are you doing? Just sitting out on the side of on this ball in the street or whatever?" I'm just waiting, whatever. But I didn't ask that. I'm just like thinking, like, what are you doing? But so I'm just waiting for my ride or whatever. I can't sit on the ball because I keep falling down. Like, okay, bye. Like, okay. Little ass kids, like, they have no fear and they just be talking to any and everybody. Like, what the freak? I couldn't like sit there and be just, I don't know. It's just interesting. You sit there and be that young, just interacting with anybody that walks past you. Just so trusting. I don't know. Maybe because it's me. That just was interesting. I was like, okay. Freak. Every time I record, I burp. I could swear I probably don't even burp this much time in real life. And I probably burp more times when I'm in front of the camera. And it's not even on purpose. It's like, I pull out the camera, it's like, burp, 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 burp. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. It's just crazy. You know, people probably would think, like, why would I keep buying headphones? I keep buying those headphones too, so I know people probably like, why would he keep buying those headphones if they keep breaking and stuff? It's like, first and foremost, mind your business. Nah, there's a cool trick. So first and foremost, most people know when you have a receipt, you can return something, typically within a certain amount of days that they give you for the product that you have. A lot of people know when you have the receipt, it shows like the products that you bought, and it shows there's a code at the bottom of the receipt that they need to scan. And so the people scan that code on the receipt and then they scan the box. But what people don't know is they don't scan the actual headphones themselves. And so the cool trick about that is what you do is you start out with headphones. And the way I've been in kind of situations where, you ever been in a situation where you bought something and something happens to it and you forget to return it within time? So you're like, well, damn, now I can't return it. I better buy a new one. And what happens when you buy that new one? You throw the old one away. Most people don't realize that if you take that old one and you take that new one and you sit them side by side, they look exactly the same. So if you look at it and you think it looks exactly the same, and you do a little trick, you hide them under a pillow and see which one is the same one without testing it. That's the same exact thing you do when you take it back to the store. You just take back the old one. Finesse out here, man. Let's go. Nah, you people got to know the tricks and the trades, man. First of all, any product that you buy, there's no code on it. If there's a code on the product, it's different. But any product that you buy and there's no code to it, all you have to do is sit there and do a switcheroonie. And that's it. ain't nobody gonna look at it unless all you gotta do is you get the same exact product. Don't be stupid. If you bought red headphones and they say red on the receipt and the box is a red box with red headphones on the box and all the other shit, don't be trying to switch it for no blue, black, yellow, gray, or orange headphones thinking, no, nigga, you switch it for the same one. Like, come on now. You can do that for anything that you buy as long as you know the return policy. The return policy, if it says a certain amount of days or whatever, and they allow you to get your money back and not store credit. You try to go to places that give you your money back depending on how you pay for it. If you pay cash, it's probably the easiest way because it takes forever for it to go back onto your card. So the best way to do it is cash. So let's say you buy headphones for $30. Fuck another burp. Let's say you buy headphones for $30 or less or whatever you do. You get a decent amount of headphones. Or you can pay more or less. You just got to make sure you had the money. So you buy headphones for a certain amount of money or whatever. If you make sure that you have that matching pair that you're buying, because most people tend to replace their chargers and their headphones and other electronic devices for the same exact thing because it was a good product that just died or they just had a defective product at the time. If it becomes a current thing, then I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, but the trick that I'm telling you typically allows you not to even worry about buying headphones anymore. You sit there and you switch it, they give you your money back, and now you got a free pair of headphones chilling in the crib, and you just return and you got your money back. Simple as pie. People don't know that. You do the same thing with chargers. You got to make sure it's the exact same charger or close enough. You don't get nothing that's so unrecognizable that they look at it and be like, what the hell is this? It's clearly not our charger. But you could do that with any kind of charger. If you're smart and you get one, I was gonna say from the dollar store, but I think the dollar store have actual good chargers sometimes too. It depends. But you got to get one close to what you paid or less. That's the best way to do it. Shoot, if you guys are really smart, you could do that shit off of eBay if you want, but not through well, you could do it through eBay exactly. But if you guys are smart, you can sit there and get a defective product and do this. All right, I'm just stopped because I'm teaching you guys way too much. You guys don't need to know all the tricks in the trade. Goodness gracious. But yeah, so that's a little secret. You take it to the grave if you want. But the way the return policy is shown, as I'm walking past these loud ass cars, the way the return policy shows on the receipt is you have a certain amount of days to return the product back, and make sure you have the equipment that came with it. So typically you could do it with pretty much anything, as long as they don't have to scan the actual product itself that you have. If they have to scan the box or other things or whatever that you can have when you return that product, then that's fine. But if they got to take that actual product itself, like headphones for example, and the actual headphones they got to take out and that scans, then you're gonna be shit out of luck. I think you could do that with PS4 controllers too, because your boy did that with a PS4 controller too. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think you could do it. Oh, that might have been too loud. I forgot these headphones is a lot of shit. Yeah, I think you can do it with PS4 controller. You can do pretty much anything. And unless you guys know, PS4 controllers are already scarce as it is. So you guys got to learn how to profit yourself. You got to learn to sit there and utilize some skills, man. People be out here paying full price for shit when you can get shit for free. I'm just saying, you know. So that's a little trick in the trade. I don't know if people gonna actually watch this video and learn that trick. I was talking to one of my roommates actually know that trick. I was like, yo, I didn't think no one else knew that. I literally made that up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I'm putting the videos out every single week. We're on the road to 200 with 182 subs at the moment. Comment what you want to see next. Be part of the notification squad, and Let your friends know, because I put new videos out every single week. We out here, man. We doing it, baby. Let's go. We're almost to the 200 mark. We just got to keep pushing. I thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Just stay blessed, no stress, and let God take care of the rest. And I'll see you guys in the next. You window out. Peace.
Subscribe to him, Eli_innuendo. I did it. Y'all can do it too.
Tangerine.
Hey man, take a fucking hike.
Window.
Man, just take a fucking hike.
Let's go. Hey yo, tell these people take a hike, but I'm not talking about hiking. Hiking, you can get lost when you're hiking. No man, follow the stars, cause you're riding. Low key, I'm a god like Thor's brother. I'm the highest of the hikings. When my girl see me, she always gonna be greeting me instead of calling me babe. She like hiking. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It is appreciated. Subscribe if you're new and turn post notifications on all so you can be notified when I put new videos out. As always, drop a comment which you like or didn't like about the video. It doesn't matter to me. I respond to every single comment. We're on the road to 200 subs with 131. I am dropping new videos every single week. So let's go, Team Innuendo. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.